Just went down. We decided last minute, instead of going to Arches, we're gonna go to Canyonlands. Typical us in fashionably late fashion, or however you want to say it. We're already en route to Arches, and then we're like, wait, it's supposed to be really windy tomorrow. We've never caught a sunset at Canyonlands, so we turned around, and now we've been kicking off the side roads to look at dispersed spots because we've never stayed on this side of Moab. And we think we found a good candidate, but it's a little bit... Two options. It's a little bit back there. There is another rig in the closest spot, and it's actually Wisconsin plates, which is funny. So we'll see. But Rachel just looked on her phone, and tomorrow at what time? 10 a.m.?
Yeah, like 11 starts the 50-mile-an-hour winds.
57-mile-an-hour wind. Rachel's on the phone looking for spots.
Go slow if you want to pull in.
We didn't see a sign here.
Right, we could argue that we didn't camp at the spots that said no camping.
Yeah. It's gonna this will be brutal if some serious wind comes up, but what we'll have to do is just position it to where we're hitting the wind dead on. Like to where the wind is coming at us. I'm not saying I don't think the odds of it doing anything.
It's not going to be bad overnight.
More tipping us. Not tipping us, just moving us all over.
Oh, can I put this up?
Oh, sorry.
It says the winds expect to increase at 8 a.m.
And then go into the park for sunrise.
Yeah.
Right? She's windy, but it's a nice view. It's so windy out though. It's like 20-mile-an-hour winds easily with, who knows, maybe 25-mile-an-hour gusts, and it's supposed to be even windier tomorrow. So Rachel and I found the highest point that we could with 0 trees or obstructions, just to face the wind head on. I think we will go into the park tomorrow.
Yes.
And try and catch a sunrise, and then see where we're gonna end up. Because if there's 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, it's gonna be pretty tough to go around and explore the parks. And nonetheless, I mean, 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, who wants to hike in that? It doesn't sound fun at all. So again though, not the end of the world for us. We ended up coming here by chance, I guess, or in the sense of where we knew Moab was kind of en route to where we were going. If we would have planned a vacation for this, or this was planned 6-8 months in advance and this was the weather, most people are not planning their vacations to Arches and Canyonlands right now, I wouldn't think. But I mean, you see there are people here that are probably and definitely on vacation. So at least it's not a case of where we allocated 3 days for this and this is the weather we get. Oh, great. The old camera, the old handy dandy camera.
Do we deal 5?
I don't know. We haven't played Monopoly Deal in a long time. So, I'm going to recap to about 2-3 days ago because I have footage from all of this. At one point, okay, the only thing we've done that we said we were going to do is we went to Zion. And we were in Zion. And then we were going to go to Death Valley. And on my bike ride, I said, for sure, we're going to Death Valley. We made up our mind, even though a week before that, we were for sure not going to Death Valley. And then something tickled us, and we said, yep, okay, we're going to Death Valley. Yep, it's for sure. Tomorrow we're leaving. Okay, whatever. Then there was high winds there on Saturday, so we canceled Death Valley, ended up going...
Wait. After Zion, we were going to go to Bryce.
Yep. That was before we decided we wanted to go to Death Valley, though.
Sure.
And then there wasn't any fresh snowfall. We had seen it last year with snow about the equivalent or about the same. So canceled Bryce. Then we're dead set on going to Death Valley. Instead of going to Death Valley, we were like, hey, let's at least, with the high winds all day, everywhere, Saturday, it doesn't make sense to go 11 hours out of the way or whatever it was going to equate to. So we drove yesterday for 4.5 hours to just outside of Moab. Had a 45-minute drive into Moab today. We are set on going into Arches after Rachel got off work. We are going to hike. Winds started to pick up, and on our way to Arches, we're like, hey, we've never seen a sunset at Canyonlands. Turned around, went back the other way, drove into Canyonlands. And along the way, it's
Wish we were in Candyland.
Candyland would be cool too. I'd love candy. We're gonna have a s'more tonight, maybe 6 each. We decided to check out some dispersed spots on this side of the world, if you will, and checked out one. There was someone with Wisconsin plates, whatever, it was fine. And then there was one more that we wanted to see that was a little closer to the park. Once we got here, it was a decent view. It was a pretty view, actually. And we're like, really, for how windy it is, does it make sense to go hopefully drive all the way into the park at sunset to try and find parking, hike 2 miles in 30-mile-an-hour winds, cold.
Just to turn around to try and find, hopefully, a still open spot.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was probably 4:45. Sun sets at 6:20. Like, there wasn't ample time either.
It would have took us probably a half an hour at least to get to the last spot. And then a half an hour to hike out to that point, if not more. Probably would have missed it or blown away. One of the two. So we ended up just staying here. And this is where we're at. We were going to do a sunrise hike, but now it's sun's like the sun's not coming up because of the clouds. So I don't know if
we'll see. Yeah.
We might just still do it just because, stick to something. And then we might either try and risk it for the biscuit and head out of here tomorrow, or go into Arches. We haven't really decided. We're gonna make our way over to Colorado in the next couple of days for sure. But after it's windy Saturday and Sunday, like
Sunday not as bad. Sunday it's like
temperature drops off though. It's like 55, I think, for a high.
Remember. Winds gusts on Sunday are only like 35.
Oh, only 35. No. I know what you mean.
24
compared to
mile an hour is less.
Yeah, compared to what? I agree. So Saturday, tomorrow's supposed to be 66, but again, high winds. Then yeah, Sunday, 53, low of 30, 53, low of 32 on Monday, 59, 34 on Tuesday.
Here.
Yeah, so more than like
Tuesday,
we could always...
we have a music date in Grand Junction.
Oh, is that on Tuesday?
Mm-hmm. We'll for sure be in Grand Junction on Tuesday. I love that.
Yeah, that would be fun. Where is he playing at?
I don't know. Maybe she means in their basement. I don't have any idea.
That would be nice.
That would be
fun. That would be fun.
Okay,
So yeah, anyways, that's that.
With?
Now we got to figure out how to play Monopoly Deal again because...
we did a hiatus.
Holy cow. How would we forget a game that we've played so much?
Okay, you can lay 3 cards in one turn.
That's it. You already got it figured out. Cool. All right, it's 5 something in the morning. We stayed just outside of Canyonlands, and now we're gonna make the crawl out of the spot that we stayed. Got a 15 or 20 minute drive to, we're gonna try and do Mesa Arch in Canyonlands. It's supposed to be cloudy. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Rachel found the spot on Overlander. We looked at it. We drove into 2 spots right outside of the park. Decided just to spend the night here instead of driving back out. And there's supposed to be up to 75-mile-an-hour gusts today.
75.
I said 75.
It's like 57.
No, it's Google on your phone. It says up to...
Now it's different?
We talked about this last night. You said that's hurricane
65.
speed. Okay, look on your phone. It's 75 now.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm still asleep.
It's okay. Yeah, 75-mile-an-hour gust. I'll put it in a screenshot since Rachel's calling me out as I'm a liar.
Okay. I'm just asleep. That's what I said.
Yeah, anyway, 75-mile-an-hour gust, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to shut this off. Well, I guess I'll film it so you can see. Thought that was a car. How far we are from the main road. Not far at all, actually. And this is pretty decent, this road. I mean, there was a bunch of tumbleweeds, though, on the way in that I had to run over. Right here. Boom!
Ooh, I think those are a couple more.
Oof.
Yeah, these.
Hopefully those didn't catch anything below.
Do you want to see if they're stuck under?
Just like that.
We're here.
Oh, should I wrap around? We made it to the parking lot. There's only, what, 4 cars here?
Yeah.
Probably probably because of the wind and the cold. It's supposed to be cloudy too, so we will see if we get rewarded with a sunrise. Rich wants to put the burners on. Sky's turning pink. You can't see now that the light's on, but we almost skipped her. We almost said ain't nobody got time for that. But then we got up, right?
Yeah.
It's like 5:55 right now. Wow. Wow. This might be a really good one. And hey, even if it's not, when the actual sun comes up, this is gorgeous right now. So I think we're 13 minutes from the parking lot. We've been hiking in the dark in the mornings and in the evenings more than we probably have any other trip. About as good as it could get.
For sure. That was borderline my birthday in Colorado at Mount Falcon.
But with
like
a crazy view. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Mount Falcon view is beautiful.
I'm wearing the same sweatshirt.
Are you?
Yes. It's underneath, but yes.
Very nice.
Oh, I like tweaked my neck.
And the same hat, right? Or did you have that hat yet? I got you that after, didn't I?
I did have this.
I think you were wearing that with your Lululemon sweatshirt, I thought.
I am wearing the Lululemon sweatshirt underneath this, but no, I was wearing...
Wow.
The black one with the pom-pom.
Sure. That was
and
gorgeous.
And then you got me this one that Christmas, I think.
Early bird gets the worm.
Picture.
The picture. One last sweep. Oh, those mountains are just majestic. There's people down there with probably $20,000 cameras. Very nice. So cool. What a hobby. Nate could do it if he just applied himself. Smartphones have came such a long way. No, I would love to get into the editing side of things.
I'm just trying to warm myself myself up. I'm not trying to run away from you.
So what do you think? Should we bounce over into Arches?
Sure.
I feel like we can keep ourselves busy there for the day. Worst case, we pull over and we just sit in the van somewhere there.
Sure.
Or what are your thoughts?
That's for sure fun. At least it's pretty scenery.
Yeah, that's what I was
You can't
thinking.
sit here in your car and look at anything really.
Right.
So.
I think that's a good plan. I'd rather get stranded there. There's not many like trees to worry about. 75-mile-an-hour gust taking out a van window. Wow, that was just something else. Sat up front of the cab last night on that ridge and watched the stars, and it was just, the stars were out like I haven't seen in a long time. And we were having some deep, meaningful talks like we do consistently, but this one was pretty deep, just about, you know, what's on the agenda, what's on our bucket list, goals, all that stuff. And we had plans to come here for sunrise. We woke up this morning, we were kind of tired, and we're like,
stayed up way too late.
Yeah, stayed up way too late.
Oh,
We got
my
up,
nose is so cold.
I got up at like 4:30, and Rachel was saying last night how she's like, I hope we're not just kind of like blowing through everything, like doing everything, checking it all off and being ungrateful about it. And we're not, but it's also, this is our life every day. So there is a part of it that's not me bragging or saying it like in a boisterous way. It's just like, we've become accustomed to just doing this stuff every day. So my point to this, we wake up this morning, we were kind of tired. It was cold, the wind was whipping. It was supposed to be cloudy. And we're like, should we just sleep in? Screw it. And like, how ridiculous does that sound to most people? Like, oh, what we just witnessed right there, we're just gonna lay 15 minutes from there in bed and sleep through it.
In a van with no windows.
Yeah, like, oh. And then we came here, and to our surprise, the clouds and everything else, it was just picture perfect. Yeah. So we are trying to find the balance, if you will. We're definitely super grateful for it, though. I mean, there's not a day that goes by where we take it for granted. I mean, the talk we had last night was just like, wow, this is our life, and we love it.
How close that car parks to that van.
I know. They're in there, too. I think the last 2 times we were here, one time was in the morning, one time was mid-afternoon. This whole parking lot was just full to the brim. And thankfully, because of the cold and the wind, and I'm sure the clouds deterred a lot of the photographers. They're just like, but look at these views, and like the glow on those mountains off in the distance. Breathtaking. Yep, that was 100% worth it. That was amazing.
Still might take a nap this afternoon.
Well, hey, once the wind starts ripping, if you want to take a nap, you can do that. It's your day off. You can do whatever you want to do. Lay in your skivvies and watch cartoons. I can't remember a time that I've called them skivvies. Oh, we'll have an excited boy. I wonder if he went back to sweep.
Oh, I'm sure. It's probably cold.
He's probably just charged right up. We'll see. We're almost there. I'll just keep it rolling. Ooh, we got to get rid of that garbage. Now the question is, where are my keys? Got them. Yeah, the guy that always got popped. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
Wow, it is warm in here.
Yeah, it's
63.
nice. 63, but feels like 84.
30 degrees warmer than outside, probably.
Okay, I'll get that garbage.